Captain Maya Donovan stood motionless on the bridge of the EFS Intrepid, her weathered face illuminated by the crimson glow of battle stations. Around her, the crew worked with the practiced efficiency that came from years of training for a moment they had hoped would never arrive. "Signal confirmed, Captain," Lieutenant Rodriguez announced from the communications station. "It's definitely from the Altair research outpost. Same encryption pattern we gave Dr. Okafor's team." Maya nodded gravely. The signal had been simple: 3 pulses, a pause, then 2 more. The universal distress code, established for all human outposts beyond Sol's embrace. The message that meant only one thing: humanity was under attack. "How many ships have responded?" she asked, her voice steady despite the gravity of the situation. 27 vessels within jump range, Captain. Admiral Wu has designated us as Vanguard. Rodriguez's voice held a note of pride. The Intrepid was among the newest ships in Earth's defensive fleet, built to demonstrate that inhabitants of a high-gravity death world could create technology matching any in the galaxy. For decades, humans had been viewed with a mixture of fear and fascination by the galactic Concord. Evolved on a planet with crushing gravity, toxic atmospheres, and extreme temperature variations, humans had developed into what other species considered nightmarish creatures: dense musculature, remarkable endurance, and troubling resilience to damage. Most species in the Concord originated on paradise worlds, their bodies delicate and specialized. They had welcomed human technology and trade, while keeping the Deathworlders at arm's length, restricted to designated sectors. Until Dr. Okafor discovered something on Altair that changed everything. "Prepare for quantum transition," Maya ordered. "All hands to combat readiness." The Intrepid's engines hummed as they prepared to tear a hole through space-time. Maya recalled her last conversation with Okafor. Just 3 weeks earlier, the physicist's excitement about ancient technology found buried beneath Altair's surface. Technology that suggested humans weren't the first Deathworlders to reach for the stars. Transition in 5, 4, 3. The navigator counted down. Reality twisted. Stars blurred. Then clarity returned as the Intrepid emerged at the edge of the Altair system. Multiple vessels detected, the tactical officer reported immediately. Configuration matches Jextol warships. Count: 17. They're bombarding the research outpost. The view screen displayed energy weapons raining down on the small human facility. The Jextol, self-appointed peacekeepers of the Concord, had always been the most vocal about containing human expansion. "Broadcast on all frequencies," Maya commanded. "This is Captain Maya Donovan of the Earth Fleet ship Intrepid. Cease your attack on our research facility immediately." The response came swiftly, the translator converting the musical Jextol language into flat English. "Human vessels are forbidden in this sector. Your researchers accessed prohibited technology. The punishment is extermination." Maya's eyes narrowed. "They found something the Concord doesn't want known," she murmured to her XO Commander Patel. Then louder, "Open a channel to the fleet." Admiral Wu's face appeared on screen. "Intrepid, we're 15 minutes behind you." "Assessment?" "They're trying to erase evidence, Admiral. The Jextol are ensuring whatever Dr. Okafor discovered never reaches Earth." Wu nodded grimly. "Hold position until we arrive. Then we'll get answers." The next 15 minutes were the longest of Maya's life, watching helplessly as the bombardment continued. But when the quantum ruptures began one after another, 26 tears in the fabric of space, she allowed herself a small smile. The Deathworlder fleet had arrived, ships designed by creatures the Concord had underestimated for too long. Vessels that combined Earth's unique metallurgy with engineering principles that made the most of humans' distinctive understanding of physics under extreme conditions. "All ships, defensive formation," Admiral Wu commanded. "Intrepid, you're with me." Let's find out what they're so desperate to hide. As the human fleet engaged the Jekstol vessels, the Intrepid and the flagship Phoenix descended toward the research outpost. Among the ruins, a single structure remained intact, a bunker of clearly alien design, far older than any known civilization. And inside, Dr. Okafor's final message waited, the coordinates of 37 worlds and a database of technology built by another species of Deathworlders who had once ruled the galaxy. As species, the Concord had systematically erased from history. The signal from Altair hadn't just summoned Earth's fleet to alien territories. It had summoned humanity to its rightful place among the stars.